Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Selma, and if you're new, you most welcome. As you are aware from today's title, I'm sharing my summer everyday makeup look. Now this look is very easy as I am using drugstore products which are affordable, and yes, you can get this glowy look using drugstore products. So I hope you all are gonna enjoy this video, and let's jump straight into it. So the first thing we're gonna start with is an eyebrow gel, and I'm just gonna scoop out a little bit. And I'm pretty sure you all already know how to do your eyebrows, but I do love this little spatula for the eyebrow gel that I use to scoop. I got it from Shein with an eyebrow gel wax as well, and I just like to comb out my eyebrows just like this because I feel like this is actually enough for a summer look. And oh my god, the sun is coming out from nowhere, literally. Alright, so now the next step is literally applying some serum. I would apply this on my face, and I do put my hand like this because sometimes I press too much and it goes out so fast and it just drips all over my shirt. This serum is like a primer as well, so that's why I'm using it. But also you want to make sure your face is already moisturized, and do not forget sunscreen. By the way guys, I'm so sorry if the light keeps changing. This is what happens when you use natural lighting. But now I'm just gonna apply a little bit of foundation. We do not want a lot. This literally should be enough because we're just covering up some skin scars and unwanted stuff to show up. And now I'm just gonna blend it out. By the way, you can skip the foundation and just use concealer. You do what you like. Now the next step is gonna be contour. I'm just gonna put this over here. I like to mix my foundation with the contour, which I feel like today kind of got a bit bright. I actually went and added in more of my contour because I feel like it was too bright. As you will see, it's almost like my foundation shade. So let's darken that up a little bit. That is much better. It does not show on camera, but it's already much better. I'm gonna put some on my nose and just put it how I contour my nose, and I like to bring it up a little bit like this. I'm gonna put some over here on my jawline, and then whatever product I have left I will use to blend on my forehead. This is my contour brush that I like to use. It's I don't know, it's the perfect brush for me. And now I want to go ahead and blend this out and kind of bring it on my chin / cheekbone or jawline. Oh my god, I cannot explain. But when you blend, you want to bring it to the jawline and the chin. And I'm gonna blend the other side as well. This actually looks darker when I look in my mirror, but for some reason in the camera it's not looking dark enough. But whatever product we have left now, we can bring onto the forehead. Alright, so now I'm just gonna blend out the one on the nose area as well. You can use a smaller brush, but honestly I love using this big brush. And just bring it onto my eyelid. It's gonna act as a shade for the eyeshadow because we're not wearing any eyeshadow. Just blend this out like this. So right now I'm gonna go in with a blush, and I do use a lipstick. If you know, you know. If you watch my vlogs, you always see me using this lipstick. And I'm just gonna put a bit on the nose as well, and just everywhere that I want blush, because we do want that red band kind of blushy makeup for the summer. So that's how we're gonna be doing. And I like to tap it out before it dries because it does dry really quick. So I'm just tapping it out like this and going over where I put my contour. I'm just gonna do the other side as well, and the one on the nose as well. Now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just blend it out even more. And as you all see, I like to bring it almost under my eye and going onto my eyelid a little bit in the corners. You see the difference, how that looks much smoother than this. So let's do the same here and on the nose. Alright, so now time for concealer, and I'm using a concealer that is almost next to my shade. It's still a bit bright, which is okay because we do want the brightness underneath. And I'm gonna put a little bit on the outside corners as well. The way I'm applying it, I'm being really messy, but don't be messy like me. And we're gonna put some on the nose, some on my chin and over my cupid, and a tiny bit on my forehead. We're gonna wait for it to set on the face for at least 30 seconds to 1 minute. In the meantime, we can go in with this brush that I use to contour my face and just to kind of write things out if they don't look good or they're not smooth enough. Go everywhere. Also, right now is the perfect time to fill in my eyebrows a little. As you guys see, I have a little spaces that need to be filled out, so I'm just gonna go in with this pencil. It's both a lip and brow pencil, and just fill out those spots just a tiny bit because we want to keep it natural, just like so, and then brush it out a little bit. Other one as well. So this is how my eyebrows look. I feel like I should fill in a little bit over here, just a little bit. Okay, that looks definitely better. Now we're gonna blend out the concealer. I'm gonna start off on the places that I do not want any coverage, or like the least amount of coverage, which is on my chin and on the cupid and on my forehead. And then any product I got, I bring around my mouth. Time to blend on the nose, and I like to tap like this first, and then whatever excess I have, tap it onto my back of the hand, and do the same thing until the product is blended out. And for the under eyes, I do use my beauty blender as well. Yes, I use my beauty blender to blend everything on my makeup except for the contour. Anyways, let's blend under the eyes now. I like to bring it on top of my eyelid as well, and that's how it's looking, pretty good. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with some translucent powder, and I like to tap any excess in here and then onto my hand, and then I can go ahead and apply that everywhere that we apply concealer. And also underneath my contour, just like that. And we're gonna let that be on the face for a few seconds. It's been a few seconds. Now I'm just tapping into my powder, and I'm going everywhere that I put this powder, and just tapping it in fast, and then we can like wipe it away. And I'm gonna do under my contour the loose, because I don't know, I just like that better. And now onto the nose, underneath the eyes. As you will see, I'm like tapping in, and I'm going on top of my eyelid as well, and just going into circles, just so we know, like wiping away the powder, but we also like making sure that it's setting where we want it to set. Okay, now time to wipe off the powder under my contour and on the next side. Alright, so now I'm gonna go with some blush to bring the color back. As you will see, I do have some there and there, but we do want it to look more stronger. Oopsie. So I'm just gonna dust on top and bring it underneath my eye, or like underneath my eye / corners of my eye. It just looks really nice, guys. And on my nose as well. Also, I'll write down what products I use in the description box, so you guys don't need to worry about that, because some of my packagings are like broken, but they work amazing. So guys, a trick: when I apply on my nose, I like to put it a bit on my forehead as well and on my chin. Just warms up my face even more. And I do love blush. If you don't know that, then you don't know me, because I always mention that in all my makeup videos. And fun fact, I used to hate blush, but I don't know, for some reason I'm a blush lover now, and it's been years since I've been a blush lover. Alright, so now time for some glow in the face. So I'm gonna go in with my highlighter, just put it on top of my blush like so, and you guys see that glow, it's actually insane. And then I go in with my finger and kind of wipe it out more and apply more if I want to, because it's what's gonna give the face that glow. We're gonna apply some on the nose as well. Oh my god, the sun is actually making that glowy than I wanted, but just apply your highlighter on the nose, and I'm putting some on the nose bridge as well, and we're gonna put it in the corners of the eyes. Alright, now we're gonna set spray my face so that the makeup stays on, just like so. I did spray a lot, and while we wait for this to dry, we're gonna go onto mascara. My setting spray is pretty much dry. Now a bit of mascara. I'm just gonna apply some mascara on the bottom as well, but just in the corners. And we're gonna move onto the lips. Do you guys see this glowy look? And these products are all drugstore, by the way. Always when I do my lip combo, I like to start with my brown lipstick. I feel like it's the perfect lip product to build on more products. So just overlining the lips. That already looks good, honestly. Now I wanna go in with this purple lip gloss. Just put it in the middle. Oh my god, why do I love this? I wanted to go in with a bit of red too, to like give it that summery look. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in the middle again. Oh my god, you all. Are you kidding me? This lip combo is actually insane. I'm just gonna fix my lips a little bit on the sides. Okay, so I thought I was done, but never mind. I wanna go in with like another lip gloss just to like pop out the brown lippy as well. So I'm just going everywhere I put the brown lipstick and putting that on top. Whoa, and we are almost done. Now what I'm gonna be adding is some fake freckles, and I have like my brown black pencil, and I'm just gonna draw those everywhere. Hope you guys can see. And now it's time to top them out a little bit so they don't actually look crazy. That my fake freckles are almost done. I like to tap them in with my finger first and make sure that they look good. And then I'm gonna go in with my powder beauty blender without any product on it and just tap them in a little bit more. Alright you all, so this is it for my makeup. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you want more makeup tutorials, because I do love makeup, but for some reason they do not work well on here. But if you follow me on my TikTok and Instagram, you've probably seen a few of my tutorials. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.